So we need to go get supplies for the well house.
Yep.
But if you guys remember, we kind of messed up our trailer coming into.
It was like that when we bought it.
Coming into the property. So Jason ordered a dillimajig to fix it.
Yeah, now I gotta figure out if we have enough sockets of the right one.
And I'm wearing the microphone, so you might not have heard him, but he said, trying to find the sockets or make sure we have the right one to fix it. So.
All right. I got a handful of stuff. This is our tool chest.
Yep.
For now. What all we got in here?
This is most expensive tool chest. I guess they have, tool chests are expensive in general.
Yeah, maybe not this expensive, but pretty close.
Just a little refresher is what we're talking about.
I don't know the, it's a 9/16 that fits, but I don't know the conversion when it goes to like millimeter. This one might.
So you want me to Google it?
I think that's just too short or too tight. Let's see. Might have to just do it.
Dang.
Right. We'll have to do it the hard way.
Just like everything.
Yeah. This one fits. I can use a breaker to break it. And then let me grab a pair of pliers.
You gotta break it? I thought we already broke it.
It's like Limp Bizkit said.
What did he say?
Their song, break stuff. Boom, boom. Cold beer, come on. I don't know how they have the holes, but.
Should we, when we get a knife, we can, oh, I'm not even showing you.
We gotta take this off no matter what, it's worthless.
Okay.
So, I'm just gonna use a breaker bar to get them loose, and then got pliers, maybe by hand. We can figure it out. This, I hate just slide it through there. Nope, there it goes.
You got it?
There's no socket to it or a ratchet, so you just have to be turning it, you know. You want to do me a favor and hold this? I don't think it's all that tight right now. Tight enough. One day we'll have a shop and have a tool chest and keep all our tools in there.
Someday.
Yeah.
So nice.
Come on. Hey. I think it'd be a little bit easier to come off now that you got started, but apparently not. It's not the case. You know, as long as the job gets done. It's not about the tool, it's how you use it.
I think you like coming at me with that.
Yeah.
A little bit more. Yeah. Do we have any other of those things?
I can't find
I almost said downstairs, but I meant down by the...
I can't find what we need. Where we're at in the moment. So I bought this off Amazon. I think it was like, I could be wrong, 50 bucks.
Oh, dang.
Maybe in that ballpark. But I got the heavier duty one that holds more weight since we load this with a lot of stuff. Want to make sure if you jacking it up, it'll stay up. This thing's pretty heavy. We're gonna see if it comes with its own bolts. If so, I think we might grind those off. We ain't trying to wait that long.
Yeah, so we got one off with the method that you guys saw, and it took forever.
We're very impatient people.
Yeah.
I got my knife.
You want me to run and grab it?
Again, very impatient people. No time for you to go get a knife. Maybe I don't think they have them.
Dang it.
Because that's the handle.
Ooh,
Yeah.
good catch.
We're gonna need to keep the bolts.
Bummer.
Yeah. Alright, getting the last one off now. Got it. Now hopefully, here's the problem. It's bent so bad.
Oh, how are we gonna get it out?
That's gonna be the fun part. I'm gonna see. The easiest part would be to grind it. But I don't think we can even turn it very well to get it out. It's so bent. We might have to bring that freaking grinder over here no matter what.
Dang.
Because it's been up pretty good. Yeah. I think we're going to have to cut it off.
Okay.
Okay. Well, easiest
That's
way
like a
here.
dad after you get an injury. He's like, we're gonna have to cut it off. Did your dad ever do that?
No, he just said, get up, little. Safety first. We ain't got glasses. Your job, make sure the grass don't catch on fire. Good thing it rained a little bit. Ooh. Huh?
You gotta watch out for that shooting metal.
Yeah. Alright, I don't know if that's enough to break it off.
You want me to grab the hammer?
No, wow, I got a hammer right here, girl. I don't know if it was enough. Didn't go deep enough. So most people know you got to stick a tool in there to put on a new disc. That's what happens when they're old. Unplug it. You don't need a tool. Just hit the stop right here, the little thing to lock it, and then it's with your hands, grab it and do it. Not the smartest when it's broken, but I might have to use pliers since it's broken. Hold on. Normally if it's not broken, you do it by hand. You don't need the tool because you can never find the tool. So I don't know if these are
Unless you guys have a
enough.
shop and you know where tools are.
Yeah. What should I? Or I just need a glove. This isn't gonna work very well by hand or with that.
You wanna?
Nope, I'll just use my hoodie.
And so you got Coop's hoodie in the.
It's okay. So just hold that in, grab it, and turn it, and it should come off. But this time, of course, it won't. Dang it, Bobby. Normally it does. Scratch that, don't show that. It's supposed to come off. Alright, so it ain't gonna work right now. I'll show y'all. Put a different one on. This thing is not gonna wanna work. This is probably the cheapest set of pliers, vice grips I've ever purchased. Hey, look at that, it already wants to come out.
Do you want me to go grab the other one?
You didn't leave your stuff outside. Well, if we didn't leave it outside, we wouldn't have tools at all, because we ain't got a shop.
There's no other place to put them.
This ain't gonna work. These pliers aren't any good. Alright, that ain't gonna work. Let's see if this will be enough to...
Got a different pair.
I'll show you how you're supposed to do it whenever, let me put the other one on when I'm done. You can do it by hand when it's not all broken, because when you try to grab it, it breaks. We'll let this cool down, then I'll show you how to take it off. Now it's just hoping it's not all bent up so it'll actually come out. Knock it out. If not, I got a plan. up in there. So what I'm gonna try to do, stack these. It'd be nice if I could fit this one. There you go. That couldn't have been a better fit. And then we're gonna lower this one. Let's see if it'll pop out. All 150 pounds.
Woo!
There you go. The host, come on. Oh, come on. It wants to. I guess this one's broke already, huh? Got it. Sometimes you just gotta be a little smarter
Good job, baby.
than the hitch. Now we gotta jack it back up. I do like the fact to have two of them, but this one's supposed to be pretty tall, so we might not have to have that, even though it's welded on. But I can at least cut that bottom part off,
Yeah.
so we can still have it. But
See, it's just a little bit bent. And I think it was like that beforehand. I don't think that one
no,
was.
it was.
Yeah.
Both of them were already kind of bent, or I would have had the other one all the way up. The guy that had it with hauling stuff, he had literally a crate with hammers and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, that is true. I forgot about that.
Whenever you live this type of lifestyle, you ain't here to treat your stuff great. You're here to get the job done. So this go like that,
Wow, perfect fit.
and then which way do we want this? Like here. That way we could. You got a plate on the bottom, but I guess we need to put this handle on. But if you're going down, and you say you max out of that, just pop this off. Come down with it to your next hole,
Oh, nice.
and then you extended it another foot. That's why I bought this one. It cost a hair more, but holy cow, it'll save you from having to like use that jack, this jack,
Yeah,
back and
and
forth.
it is a 5,000
Pound,
capacity.
which the other one was as well. So we know it'll hold.
do.
So now we're just gonna stick
The last finishing touch.
on there.
Wow. This is something we've been meaning to do. I'm glad we finally.
Is this going?
Oh,
I don't know. This is both long enough.
what?
It didn't even. That's interesting. Let's see. It only goes in so far. Oh, because it's got to go like that. Right? It's got that flat spot. You think it would pop in? Maybe you have to hit it with a hammer. Kind of.
Want me to read the instructions?
No. Pop it in there. Or maybe. I guess technically I had it the wrong way. That's why.
See?
You can't really use a handle if it's on that side, right? And then tightening this should bring it in as much as it needs. Hopefully the same bolt.
Wow. We're ready to rumble now.
Yeah.
Ready to go get some supplies.
Alright, so now let's go all the way down. We'll go ahead and extend this a little bit. That way we don't have to use that jack no more. Jack this one all the way up.
Just watch those toes in case it falls.
It's holding right now. Clearly we'll put a new bolt on the front, but I think it's already better than it was.
Yeah.
It's better to be missing a bolt than it be bent, the whole
Well,
bottom.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that little, the little curvy.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we got that done. Just one of the little things off the list. Next thing for the trailer.
So much easier now.
Yeah. One thing next for the trailer is we got to replace that board.
Yeah, all of them really. But that one for sure. Okay.
Woohoo! Good job, babe.
One thing down. Y'all thought I forgot.
I forgot, and he was like, "Nuh-uh."
No, I ain't leaving it where it's showing y'all it didn't work.
So remember,
So-
do this while it's plugged in.
So it's unplugged. Hold the stopper right there. and so it stopped. And then all you're doing is holding the disc and pulling it. You don't need the tool. And then now it came off. So,
Ooh.
you know, that's all you need right there. Then hold it down, screw it on yourself and tight like that, and you're good to go.
You don't need a tool when you're a tool.
I'm the biggest tool around, girl.